It's the beginning of a new year, so I thought it would be a good time to look back at 2016 at some of my favourite things. So one of my favourite things from last year was my Field Notes subscription. So if you're not familiar with Field Notes, they make small pocket-sized notebooks like this. This one's personalised because I'm a subscriber. They also do some other interesting special edition notebooks like this. This is called the Byline. Again, as a subscriber you get a slightly different version to the one available online, and they're just really nice for notebooks. I carry one all the time. I also have a Field Notes Fisher Space Pen, and the stuff they produce is just really nice. A Field Notes subscription costs $97 a year, and you get 6 notebooks every quarter for that. That's inclusive of postage and packaging, and you also get some free exciting little gifts. Like this year, for instance, for Christmas they included wrapping paper and name labels. So I'd highly recommend, if you're into notebooks, that you get a Field Notes subscription, and you never quite know what you're going to get, so it's always quite exciting when that Field Notes package drops on your mat. I myself recently signed up for another year, so I will be getting a full year of 2017 notebooks as well, so I'm very excited about that. And that leads me on to my next favourite thing of 2016, which was something to put the notebook in when I'm carrying it around. So I carry one around with me every single day, and you know, over time they do get a bit beat up. So you can buy a couple of different pouches direct from fieldnotesbrand.com. They range from about $85 to $100 odd. But the one I chose was from DDC. DDC, or the Drapeling Design Company, are one half of the team who make Field Notes. On their website there is also a leather sleeve or a stuff sheath, and this is good to fit one Field Notes book. So this costs around $40 plus shipping and taxes, import duty. For me that worked out to be $60 or $70. It took literally weeks and weeks and weeks to come. It actually came into the country, left the country and come back into the country before I got my hands onto it. But in the end it is a very nice piece of stitched leather that is just nice and slim and simple. So that is my second favourite thing of 2016. Number 3 is this little bad boy. This is a Leatherman Skeleton CX. So this is the Skeleton but the upgraded version. It's got some lightweight carbon fibre pieces on it. It's got a big pair of pliers, screwdriver on the end with changeable bits, both double-ended, and a spare one in here. And the main reason I got it, because I receive a lot of packages, is it's got a knife on the outside which is lethal. It's very, very sharp and makes light work of Amazon boxes. I would recommend that. It's also got a belt clip and a carabiner end on it, which also doubles as a bottle opener. So I use it all the time. It's perfect. The next thing on the list is something that I've made quite a few videos about, and that will be my phone. So this year I switched from the iPhone to the OnePlus 3. You can now get a OnePlus 3T, which is supposed to be even better. Not worth the upgrade for me, but if you want to find out more about that, then just check this video up here. But yeah, it's been really good. I'm satisfied, it's still good. And last but no means least is this. I know it's controversial, it's expensive, it might be limiting for some people, but for me, having not upgraded a Mac since 2009, this thing is gonna prove really useful, I think, for 2017, but already become one of my favourite things in 2016. If you want to check out the video here, where I unbox it and give it a quick review, then do so. But yeah, it's still a really nice machine, and it is an upgrade for me, but you know, can't give all of the people everything they want. So they're my top 5 favourite things from 2016. I've also got some notable mentions from the list. One of them is this. This is a Canon S120. They do not sell it anymore, but you can still get them on eBay. I picked this one up for I think 190 quid, and it is a really good everyday carry camera. Still shoots great video. A lot of the early vlogs are shot on this thing, and I still use it all the time. So I would recommend that. It's got really good image stabilization. It's small, compact, very robust. If you want just a cheap camera that you can get good video out of, this is probably the one that everyone was using before they got Sony RX100s and, you know, cameras that cost 3-4 times the price. So I would recommend that. Other honourable mention goes to this camera that I'm shooting on, which is the Canon 700D. You can now get a 750D. I can't tell you what the difference is because I haven't looked, because it made me cry a little bit that my camera had been replaced so soon after I bought it. But it's still a good camera and it still does everything I need it to do, and hopefully it's giving you a good quality picture as we speak. And the final honourable mention goes to the Rode Video microphone that is on the top of the camera, which is actually the cheaper one of the Rode DSLR mics. But it's small, it's lightweight, it isn't powered, so it powers itself off the camera, which means you don't have to worry about batteries running out and losing sound altogether. And I guess you can't fiddle with anything settings wise because it's got no switches on the outside. It does a pretty good job, and it even comes with a sound muff, so didn't quite make the cut, but still a very highly recommended piece of kit. So that's it for my favourite things for 2016. If you think I left anything out, leave a comment down below. If you like this video, then give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one.